The capacity of the train, particularly down the A350 corridor and A36 into Salisbury, provides a really strong alternative to the increase in car use and car congestion. Salisbury is suffering from a lot of congestion along the A36. The car park for Salisbury Station is full by 7:30 in the morning, and the ability to catch a train from Wilton directly into London by extending the existing hourly train service that stops at Salisbury as far out to Wilton, plus being able to take a train north-south for Wiltshire down to Southampton Airport, will really revolutionise the amount of travel options that you have in this area. And the fact that there is so much development going on around in the area means that there's a lot of new housing and new people who will very much appreciate this sort of facility. We're at Wilton Park Ride, which is right adjacent to the railway line north-south through Wiltshire. There are some 300 spare places at this Park and Ride, and it fits in with a strategy of congestion relief for Salisbury, and is also in a location where there's some 2,000 new homes being constructed, and so the ability to be able to catch a train from this point either into Salisbury to London or an extension of the TransWilts line as far as Southampton Airport will be really beneficial. The train prices are set by the train operators. I think in general terms the parking here will perhaps be lower cost than in Salisbury. We've sort of indicated that it would be good if the cost of the train to the Salisbury journey and the Park and Ride will be the same as parking in the car park at Salisbury. After putting this forward for the last few years, Wiltshire Council have decided to carry out a consultancy study into how it would work with a Salisbury congestion relief, and that study was commissioned late this year, and the results, the draft report should be available in December. So that will tell us exactly how we can proceed to the next stages, and the next stages would mean a detailed enough case to attract funding.
And in terms of funding, that's exactly what I was going to ask. Where will the money come from?
Well, there are new station schemes that the government provides from time to time, and they can fund up to 50% of a scheme. We have a local developer, Homes, who are looking at the piece of land here to add some 100 houses on, and this third-party investment, developer investment, plus grant money should get us to a position where we can afford the station.
And where would the station be positioned? What would people see where the station would be, type thing, if we could see where it was?
The station would be, in fact, directly behind me. If I look, that line of trees is at the edge of the railway line behind me. So this is a unique location in that we've already got the railway line running adjacent to the Park and Ride, so we're not having to do large construction work in terms of Park and Ride facilities. They're already here.